The NBA has a vast history of players and records. Most of these records are recorded as stats, like Wilt's 100 points or Kobe Bryant's 81 points. But those are the more well-known and famous stats. What about the lesser-known ones? Today, I'm going to uncover some crazy NBA stats you just may have never heard of. Please remember to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it. Gary Payton once scored 32 points on 100% shooting from the field. He shot a total of 14 shots in the game and didn't miss one. That is just mind-blowing. Gary Payton is a guard too, so that means all of his shots are more difficult than a center. That would put this performance above Wilt Chamberlain's 18 for 18 shooting that happened in 1967. I guess the rim was looking extra big that day for Gary Payton. You might know Nate McMillan as the head coach of the Atlanta Hawks, but he was once an NBA player. He had an average career, but in 1987, McMillan had a game where he dished out 16 assists but had no points at all. If my man was in my career, he would be getting an A+ teammate grade that game. Now the 2015-2016 Golden State Warriors will always be recognized for blowing a 3-1 lead. But people forget exactly how lethal this team was, even without Kevin Durant. This stat proves that exactly. The Warriors had a 73-9 regular season record and a 15-9 playoff record. This stat shows just how dominant this team was in the regular season. But unfortunately, this team will be remembered for choking a 3-1 lead. Personally, I think the 2021 NBA Finals was one of the best we had in a while. Giannis Antetokounmpo looked like prime Shaq out there. And apparently, you get fouled a lot of times when you're that dominant in the paint. But just how many times is mind-boggling. For the entire 2021 Finals, Giannis shot 85 free throws. The entire Suns team shot 105 free throws combined. That's what happens when you truly have no true answer and a lack of size to guard the Greek freak. Absolutely unreal. Now this last NBA stat will make you fall out of your chair. Every NBA fan has heard of the Wilt Chamberlain stories and myths, but this video is only discussing cold hard stats. According to Basketball Reference, Wilt Chamberlain holds the top 7 spots for the most minutes played in NBA history. That means Wilt basically played every single minute of every single game in the 1961-62 season. And now my mind and yours are officially blown.